It's an old artifact, apparently. From the look of the thing, I'd guess it's a control panel for the generator. The generator. Some kind of protective screen. Maybe I... Wait, what? I was actually looking at these, but... I guess, yeah. That's a protective screen of some sort. If you say so. Let's make sure there's no damage first. This thing is huge. It must be a 3.5 megawatts, but it's pretty old. Certainly enough to light a few bulbs, though. Yeah, 3.5 megawatts is way more than enough. Yeah, I doubt it'll be that easy. There. Blinding experimentation! However, a less disciplined man than myself might be tempted to pull it just to find out what it does. Well, I knew it was going to work, so... And I'm disciplined. What the hell? There's a battery symbol on the side, but it's welded tight. Some kind of machine for opening these. It's not here anymore. Well, that sucks. Should have sparked the starter motor. I suppose I can't get it without a battery after all. So I guess there's supposed to be a battery in there. So turning these knobs and finding out what everything does is worthless to me at the moment. It's cold and rusted. Rust might be the only thing that survived down here all this time. Well, it also accumulates down here. Industrial fuses. Let's pull some! It looks like that one might be bad. Alright, let's get out of here. There's not much I'm doing here. It'd be nice to have power, but we can't have nice things. Doing pretty good on the batteries. Say what now? Oh god, there's more dogs. Oh god, what is that? Propane. Ooh. Interesting. What do we got in here? That's a close. Ooh, fuses. Also batteries. It says 50 amp fuse, but the box is empty. Still, the contents can't have gone far. Says who? They might have used them a long time ago. Not much on the shelf, save for the manual. I'm trying to pick the beef jerky. I said the wrong thing. Manual to what? Some kind of emergency procedure leaflet. What sort of emergencies were they expecting? I don't know. Mine blowing up or something like that? Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should the employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves or contact the emergency services. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine with no way in which to signal or otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should 1. Ensure the stability of the surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. Okay. 2. Once you feel certain that there is no risk of rock slide, check to see, or if there's already been a rock slide, then you don't need to come to this step. Check to see if you have any form of communication device at hand, and attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. 3. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. That sounds so fucking scary. Morse code. Ah, fuck. So good old SOS. 3 short, 3 long, 3 short. Gotcha. Oh, here, doggy. So it should be good, right? I should be slapping around with my feet like that. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, is that a radio? Comms equipment. Can't be within signal range. You never know. Comm radio. That beeping coming from the speakers. Maybe there's someone out there after all. Oh god, we have to deal with the beeping. 12th January 72. Boys, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine, so long as you don't add me to your list. God knows you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height. So anyone who thought it would be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom, would quite clearly need his head examined. You get me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday, and the rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear. On a serious note, another radio's gone missing, and you'd better hope to God that means one of you lost it, because stealing it ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one of these this month, which means the amnesty on coming clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions. Got it? What's strange is you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the others spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm going to find out how they got away with it for so long. Then I'm going to fling them out into the snow and leave them there. They'll just disappear into the night, just like all the radios. Harvard. Lead mine foreman. Say that I blame you. Just look like I could do this. That noise, for some reason, I really don't like it. What a rip. I had an eyeball. It's weird sometimes when you're looking at things. The spare radio parts don't look spare at all. They almost look like they've been put here recently. Alright, so, let's grab a box. Actually, you know what? Let's do the humane thing and grab a goddamn chair to stand on top of. Like a normal person would. Why are you spinning? Stop spinning. I picked you for a reason. Damn it. Should still be able to stand on it regardless. Oh, there we go. Hit. Ah, there it is. Standard 5.5 volt fuse. I am very short. Oh, I could also use this. Oh, or I could pick the broom up, apparently. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, well, might as well leave them open. No reason to close them. Hello? How are we doing? Oh, I'm fine on this. Let's keep it out for a little bit. Let's be careful of dogs. Shh. Are they on the other side of the fence? Please don't hurt yourself. It's a small drop, seriously! Alright. Probably prevented access to the mine proper out of working hours. Something like that would work without power, so I gotta fix that. So hopefully that's all there is to it. It looks like a ladder. Alright, well I have a fuse now, but it didn't ask me to, yeah, okay. Alright, so how am I going to use this thing? Generator manual. Let's see. Whatever, I don't care about one. Connect and confirm the secondary flow by turning the appropriate valve. Wait, what? Letter I. Symbols weren't out, but it should be able to work out what all this does. Symbol for water? It could be hydraulics. At any rate, it should be some sort of fluid control. Definitely a loss for this one. Okay, that's probably to vent the steam, I'm assuming. I don't know what one is. Okay. Let's figure this out. flow, so that would be... I wish I could bring it up quickly. This one. Come on. They're not doing anything. Great. I guess I have to go down this way then. Okay, well. No. There we go. Now I can go down. Right? Alright, I'm gonna save before I fall down there. God damn it. I keep forgetting I have to put things away to grab things. It makes sense, I just keep forgetting. Yeah, you'll never get used to that. It's gonna happen a lot. There we go. Wish I could have... Oh god! That was weird. It like paused there, and then I thought I could step off, and I had a ways to go. Hello! Why am I down here? Got some wood. Seriously, why am I down here? Got some braces and stuff. I can't move these big chunks out of the way, or I don't... There's a battery in that box, but how the flock would I open it? I said there's some type of machinery. I would have to bring the machinery to it. I can't really take it anywhere, right? Oh, I can't. No. Then I know how to fix it. Good thing there's huge holes here. How convenient. There we go. I'm sure that didn't damage the battery at all. Oh, I can use this. That was weird. Last time I couldn't grab it with my flashlight out. That's fine. Battery. I'll just stuff that in my pants and everything will be fine. Perfectly normal. Alright, now that we have a damn battery. Now that we... Oh, okay. So, flow. Flow. I just had to touch it. What's the next one? Not what I was looking for. Alright. Cooling, and then release the steam. Would this be cooling? I'm assuming it would shut off if I did it wrong? I don't know. I honestly don't. Again, grease flow, ensuring leakage is minimal. And then primary. Okay. Would this be grease? Then primary. That looks like a 2, actually. And now pull the lever. Please don't blow up. Ah! Power surge, fuse box. Well, perfect. I can't... Oh, it came out. Alright. Try this again. Or should I have to start this again? Let's make sure in the notes that I have meant to do this. Or, okay, nothing. Okay, there we go. I have no idea if I'm doing it right. If it blows another fuse, I don't know what to do. Or do I just turn them all on? I don't know if it matters. Okay, so I didn't read them right. Alright, at least I didn't blow a fuse that time, because that would have been bad. Oh, secondary flow would be that. Would be this one. Because it has a 2 on it. And then from there, what was it? Cooling system. And then... Okay. I think I got it. So this is probably the cooling system. Release the steam. And that? Yes? Maybe? Get up there. We have power! We have power.